Hey guys, in this video we're going to be getting 2 achievements in the first 2 levels of the Golden Mask expansion for Tomb Raider 2. The first requires us to pick up the Harpoon Gun, the M16, the auto pistols and the Uzis in the first level. The first can be gotten right at the beginning. When you initially drop into the water, the Harpoon Gun should be behind you, but I'm showing you how to get it from the area where you climb out of the water. It's just in the far right corner of the water area. The M16 is found a little bit later, just after you've ridden the zip line. Once you've killed both of the eagles and the leopard in the area, you then want to go to the back of this section. Be careful because there is a boulder that will trigger as soon as you walk onto this path, but once that passes, then just follow where the boulder went and the M16 will be down there. Next is the automatic pistols. Again, they're not too far away from the previous guns. After you've used the key on the door, turn around and there's a movable box behind you. Push it twice until you can get by and then go to the right and do a standing jump up onto the slope. Then do a running jump over the chasm. Then you want to get confused and completely lose where you're supposed to go and nearly throw yourself back into the chasm. And then you want to turn right again and do a standing jump over this short slope. That will land you onto another slope which will slide you down to where the automatic pistols are. From there you can climb back in through a doorway to the right. The Uzis are easily the most difficult to get. You need to have full health to be able to do this because you have to survive a long drop. When you get to the section with wooden walkways on either side and a door at the end, turn to the left and head up where one of the enemies were. Then you want to set up a running jump and curve it. If you do so correctly, you will land on the higher slope and take no damage there, but I took a bit of damage because I didn't curve enough and landed on the lower slope. Then you want to move right as far as you can to where you see the ice ledge curve down slightly. Get to the lowest point and then from there drop. You will lose most of your health, but you will get the Uzis. The second achievement is pretty simple and is at the very end of the next level, though I came across an interesting bug. Whilst trying to climb down this ladder and drop without hitting the slide, this happened. So I had to think of another way to get down. In the end, I just jumped backwards off the ladder near the bottom. I'm going to mention now that there are 2 methods to get this achievement, and I'm going to show both of them in the video. This is, I guess, the easier one. I suppose it really depends on the person. For the first method, when you get down to the bottom, you want to kill the rats. There are quite a few of them down there, and some of them don't spawn till later, so I guess you just got to keep your eye out. Then this right-hand side wall, you can see the little rectangular opening. You want to light a flare and just throw it in there. For the second method, you can get it when you're back up on the walkway. If you stand on the exact square where the skeleton is and turn yourself slightly to the right, then when you throw the flare, it should go down there and bounce on the floor a couple of times and then land in the hole.